Hello there, and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. Today, I want to talk about one really important rule in this game, and that is shield or share. Because the shield of your base, of your own station, is one of the most important things in this game if you want to keep your resources. We have looked at the base already in another video, and there are some vaults for steel, for titanium, and for the lithium, but they are by far too small. And your base can be raided. How to raid a base, that will be another video I will make very soon in the future. But the first thing to do in this game is to make sure you cannot be raided. And from level 15, people can raid your base. And so as soon as you reach that, you have to know how to shield your base. And that works quite easily. On the bottom right, above home station at the moment, but you see this on the main screen as well when you're not on your station, there is kind of a little picture of your station, and in my case there's some time next to it. And if you click this, you can set the peace shield. When the peace shield is up, nobody can attack your station. They can do whatever they want. They cannot attack you while this peace shield is up. And you see there are shields I have shields from 4 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, 1 day, 3 days. There are 1 hour shields, 2 hours, 7 days, and 30 days. And if you want to activate one, you need one of those shields. You need to have earned it somehow. I come to that a little bit later. And then you just click activate. I still have a shield running, so it's warning me, but let's just set up an 8-hour shield and press confirm. And then you see that the countdown starts right next to the shield symbol again. It's now 7 hours 59 minutes. At night, when you are going to sleep, you probably need a longer one than 8 hours, at least hope so. I'm not playing 24/7, and so I do need a 12-hour shield from evening to morning at least. And as I said, you need to get those shields. You get some shields during your dailies if you do your dailies, but you also can buy them in your alliance shop if you're in an alliance. So let's go click on alliance on the bottom left. And then in the middle there's store. And then scroll to the right. There's a lot of other things I will talk about in other videos, but here you also have peace shields. It starts with a 4-hour peace shield, an 8-hour peace shield, and so on. And depends how much you have to pay for it. A 4-hour peace shield, for example, costs 15 alliance credits. And alliance credits are used to purchase items in this alliance store and also peace shields. So a 4-hour one costs 15, and it goes up to a 7-day one that costs 1100. So that's quite expensive. But if you are going on a vacation, those are quite good. If you cannot play for a few days, if you have no internet connection. I have some people in my alliance on vacation sometime hiking, and they will not have a reception there, so they will have to set up a longer peace shield. And there's one occasion where you get it for free. That is when there's maintenance, usually before a new battle pass or other maintenance might be necessary. After the maintenance, they have activated a peace shield for you that doesn't cost you anything, so that you're not surprised by the end of the maintenance. And some people who see the end of maintenance earlier than you start raiding bases everywhere. So you are protected by a peace shield that Scopely gives you. But for that shield, the same rule applies as with any other peace shield. As soon as you attack another player, the peace shield is gone. And you see, I just want to show you on the main screen that it shows as well. But if you attack anyone, another player, I mean not hostiles, you can kill as many hostiles as you want, but as soon as you attack another player, be it a player's ship or another player's station, you see where I'm housing at the moment, there are the stations of other players. And there you can see quite nicely that you already here can see if somebody has raised a shield or not. My base has a shield, as you can see at the moment. As is the same case with 3 other bases, and 3 bases there have no shield up. And those bases can be attacked by other players. But of course, if they are online, they will immediately raise shield as soon as you attack them, so it will not be very efficient. But that's a thing for the base raid video. But it's really important, because the main rule in this game is shield or share. So you either take care that your base is shielded so that you cannot be raided, or you have to share your resources with other players, but then it is your fault. And members of my alliance know that if they complain about base raids to me, I always have to tell them, well, it's your own fault. Shield or share. Because it's so easy to make sure that your shield is up, that if you forget it, it's your fault. And then I will not start a war with any other alliance just because they raided someone of us, because it's your own fault. But nevertheless, just think about keeping your base shielded all the time, especially in some special cases like incursions, for example, that's coming up soon on our server again. And there you can't shield everywhere, but that's a special case. I will try to make an incursion video when our incursion is happening, and then you see what I mean. But that's all for the shield part, so always take care of your shield. Shield or share. And that was a very basic one, but a very important one that you always have to keep in your mind when you're playing. But if you want to know anything else about ships, crews, whatever, buildings, the next video is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.